Dylan Scott, how are you, my friend?
I'm good, dude. I can't complain.
You're going on, do we dare say, in the last year, a tour?
Right here, the party just started. Let's go. How we doing in the back? How we doing in the back?
The history of you and Luke.
I grew up, when I moved to Nashville, Luke was hitting his stride, So obviously I was spending a lot of time on YouTube looking at Luke Bryan shows and going, all right, this guy, he's an entertainer right here. So I spent a lot of time in his music and his videos. And so I'm a huge fan. But over the past couple of years, I've gotten to know Luke. We now have the same manager. So obviously we see each other a lot more and we talk a lot more. So great guy, great down to earth guy. That's what I love about it. He's not even the superstar that he is. And I mean, he's one of the best. He's one of the biggest superstars in country music. Coming off the worst year of touring for all of us artists, for me going into the biggest tour I've ever been on. So I'm pretty excited.
What are some of the tour distractions for you that you will look at these days coming up and say, you know what, it's not so bad now that we've had this whole pause of COVID. That tour distraction I can live with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's things as far as like me being on stage, what can distract me is that, there's times I look out in the crowd and I mean, I'm very focused on what's happening in the crowd. I look to the back, the front, the sides. And, I remember looking out, let's say before COVID, and you see a group of guys over there just talking like, man, I wish they'd listen, wish they'd pay attention. But, I don't really care. I really don't. As long as I got the majority of the people listening and paying attention, I'm just glad they're there, honestly. So it's, I don't know, man. It's just stuff I used to nitpick. And obviously I used to say stuff like, man, wish I could just have 2 weekends off, wish I could just take a break. And now it's like, you know what? I just want to go to work. I want to go play music. Obviously we'll get back in a stride and we'll be back going, I just need a break. But then I'll think back and go, it could be worse. We could be 14, 15 months without work again.
Do you try to see more of the city? Because you get to go to a lot of really cool places.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get to see very much, But I mean, we haven't played. We've played in some cities, but if we're not on a big major tour, we're playing our own shows, which are usually, a club or a theater outside of town somewhere, not actually in town. So it's hard to, once you get to the venue and once you sound check, you only have a certain window before it's time to play a show and get ready for the show. So you don't really get to go to the city very much, but I am looking forward to playing some really cool places on this tour. And I will take advantage of, while I'm in that city, hop off the bus and go check it out. I mean, we're playing Staples Center in LA. I've been to LA. I mean, I don't know how many times, 15, 20 times already. And I can't really tell you much about the city of LA because I've never got to experience it. So hopefully, there's just places like that. Follow AOB Country Specialist for more.